Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So I'm back today to do another spread in the old book, and this is not stuck down yet. We've got to the point where I'm going to have to start ripping more pages out and stuff. So it's getting quite chunky already, but like I say, none of this has been taken out, so it should even itself back up. So I'm going to do, the next couple are going to be more simple, because the last two have been quite long ones. Well, so yeah, the next couple are going to be simple and not so bulky, to even it out a bit more. So I'm going to start by inking, and before I stick the pocket down, I shall get it all inked round. I'm using walnut staying. Put my glasses on because I can't see. It's quite a dark, dull morning today. I am filming nearly 2 weeks in front, because I've been doing this book when, you know, just when I feel like doing some collage. So I'm kind of in front by it, and I'm sure most people don't want, you know, days of just altered book videos and nothing else. So I've kind of spread them out a bit. So yeah, I'm a full 2 weeks in front. I think, I don't know what date we're on. I think it's the 6th of January. Is it? Yeah, 6th. I have to double check then. It just seems like, how can it be the 6th already? So this week I'm actually off work. The UK has gone into full lockdown. Still essential shops open, and shops that offer click and collect at this point are open. This week I've not been chosen to work, which is absolutely fine by me. I'm rather relieved, but I think because things have changed quite suddenly, we kind of went up a level, and then all of a sudden it was a lockdown, so things have changed. I don't think kind of work have sorted out what stuff they're going to be using for this period of lockdown. So as yet, I've no idea if I'll be expected to work or not. The last time, right, so this is actually an envelope. It's out of the vintage green kit, and all I've done is just cut it out. You've got one lighter one and one darker one, so you'll be able to see those lines in the middle. They're actually the lines for creasing the envelope. So I don't know if to just pop it out that much, or see, I really want it like that. I don't think you're going to notice that so much. Right, that's that. I forget. So I've took these papers out. I started with that one because I knew that I wanted to use that one, and then I cut the envelope out, the matching card, and then I thought, yes, I'll use the other one to put there, and then I just matched a plainer paper and that one, and I thought the colours went really nice. So I think this one I'd ripped for here. Don't know. I don't think the exact right size. I'd just like cut them down. Okay. So I might as well stick this down before I stick the actual pocket down, which is a good thing. Whereas the ones before I don't actually cut the pages out, inked or stuck the pages down before, but I think the rest of the book I shall like stick them down as I'm using them, if that made any sense whatsoever. Yeah, the last time they kind of asked people if they would prefer to work or if they would prefer not to. And then as soon as they'd got enough staff say that they wanted to work, then the rest of the staff was off. Like, they didn't get the option to or not to. And last time I didn't get the option, which I'm glad about, because I didn't want to work it anyway, and it just saved me having to say, well, I don't really want to work it. So I'm not sure if they'll do the same thing. I'm not sure if, you know, they'll ask different people this time to make it that everybody's been asked. I'm not sure how they're working out. I don't think you actually just get priority because you've got children. So we'll have to see. I'm trying not to think about it too much because yeah, I really don't want to go. Not for the fact, well, I mean, obviously part of the fact is I don't want to go because I feel safer at home, but obviously, you know, Eleanor is off school. She is only just 13. I don't feel comfortable, or not at all. I totally don't feel comfortable about leaving her all day on her own. And as well as that, you know, she's doing homeschooling. It's, you know, no, I'm not teaching her. No, she's not asking me for information because she's more intelligent than what I am. But if I wasn't here saying, are you getting up? Are you making a start? Whereabouts are you? What you got to do next? And all the rest of it. It wouldn't get done. Or I should be doing it till midnight. So you know, I think parents do need to be about. And the thing is, I mean, all these, I mean, we think we've got it bad, but I mean, you know, these poor kids who were literally stuck in, you know, I mean, she was just getting to that age where she would have started to just have a little bit of freedom and all the rest of it. It's like she's missing out on things that she's never experienced before. So yeah, you know, I don't feel comfortable leaving her at all. I mean, as far as I know, she's okay, she's fine, but how do we really know? You know, obviously we have discussions and things, but you're never too sure about how somebody's you know, like mentally processing it all. So, and because things do keep changing, and you know, there's quite extreme things in the news and things like that where I mean, I try to live in obliviation. Like, I don't actively watch the news. I have an app on the phone which is kind of a local news. I don't have notifications on because I don't want to see things when I don't want to see things, kind of thing. Yeah, even I nip on. Perhaps every other day, have a quick scan round just to see, you know, what's actually happening. So, yeah, I'm going to say I don't think it's very healthy being on our own at this time. And yeah, Ryan will still be at work, and his hours have kind of changed to 9-6. Most retail that are just open for click and collect seem to be open like 9-6 kind of hours, or 9-5. So we would, oh, I'm going to end up cutting this down and down, aren't I? I don't suppose it matters if it's like that anyway. I'm going to say the rougher the better, I suppose. Do need to get a bit more off this edge. I just don't seem to be able to formulate my head around it. Yeah, so we would be both working, you know, the same kind of hours, because I think last time they was kind of saying, you know, you don't have to work the same hours as what you're kind of contracted for. You can do what you can, but if we're both working at those hours anyway, it's not like, you know, I can go after he gets home or what have you. So anyway, yeah, I think the uncertainties just sending me a bit doolally. Because, yeah, I'd rather know, yeah, you're going to be at home and that's it. I can just think, right, I'm going to be at home and just get on with it. But, you can take the option of not going. You know, I could ring and say, well, I'm not going, but you would then be, it would be unpaid. So you've kind of got to wait for them to say, no, we don't want you, and then you get paid 80%. So obviously I don't want to be saying, well, I'm not going, because they might not even want me. Anyway, enough about that. I think I've explained the current feeling. So I think I've, you know, about got that written up now. That's such hard work. But yeah, obviously my mind's elsewhere. And I've not been up that long, probably about an hour. I'm still actually on wake up mode. It seems to take me longer and longer to wake up, physically and mentally. So yeah, I thought I'd just actually do this while I'm on wake up mode. I'm going to the post office. I need to post the last 2 weeks of orders. And I've got to nip to the doctors and put my request in for my prescription. I don't have to go in there or anything. There's just a letterbox where you just post it. And I need to go food shopping because we've not been since, you know, Christmas big shop. And yeah, the cupboards are bare, so I don't know what it's like out there. I don't know if everybody's gone mad buying everything again or not, because obviously I've not been out there, so I don't know. That's a bit daunting. Hopefully people won't have panicked too much, but I'm going to say at this point they are definitely saying, well, at least like the kids are going to be off till the end of February, so I would imagine that they're assuming that lockdown's going to be that long as well. So yeah, I don't know if people have reacted the same and, you know, bought everything and the shelves be empty. If so, we're going to starve, because literally, yeah, we've got no food. We've got chocolate. We've not got a lot of that left, but yeah, we've run out of everything. Like, we've got obviously no veg and fruit and salad. With no cold meat, cheese, anything to make a dinner or anything. So let's hope that everybody's not gone crazy. So I don't know if you're going to see that too much, but that doesn't matter. I kind of like that it's sunken into the page. So let's just have a look how I'm going to position it. I don't have to do it on the top actually, so you can see the acorns. I think, well, I do like that. There's no think about it. I do like it. So get plenty of glue on this, because obviously this is the pocket. So as things are going in and out, you obviously don't want it coming off. So yeah, I'll kind of be glad once I've been out and got everything done that I need to get done. And then, like I say, once I kind of know about work and stuff, I can formulate in my brain. You know what? I think I've stuck that side pocket down, and I didn't stick the actual bottom of the pocket down. What a wally. I bet you was all thinking, is she not going to stick that down? Yeah, I was totally forgot about it. I don't know if I've got... Yeah. Right, let me see if I can get my glue up there. Oh dear. I didn't try and rip the side of the pocket open because it's very thin paper, and it will have set by now. So hopefully I'll have caught all that. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now, it's alright, I'm just thinking. I didn't know if to cover that or not, or just leave it text, because you know, on those two book pages there's no text at all. Obviously we've got bits of text there, that's totally covered, and we've got some there, and we've got some underneath the pocket. So I might actually leave that, because it was never supposed to be, you know, covering the whole entire book. I did want some of it showing. I'm just going to get my scoreboard and score this envelope, and I'll see what it looks like when I've put the envelope against it. Yeah, I think I'd kind of forgotten that that was leaving a book page. Right, let's measure that up. That's nice. Right, let me ink around here before I get it glued up. Okay. Right. This is quite a little bit of it. And that. So yeah, that can go there. Can't go any higher. It would probably be more ideal there. Am I bothered about that page number? No, I don't think so. No. Nope. Right, I am going to glue the envelope down. Or am I? Am I going to stick that inside? No, because I think it'll just keep opening, to be honest. So I think it's throwing it down with the rain as well. I don't know if it's actually throwing it down, but it looks as if it's been raining all through the night. Everywhere's just wet through, and so it's one of them cold, wet, grey, grey, horrible days. It's exactly how I feel today. It will pass. Yeah, I'm not going to ink the back yet because I'm going to see if I think that's the right. Yeah, it's kind of going to have that there, and then I'll probably have something else a bit ledgery at the back. I'm thinking it could probably do with something down the side. Just I'll cut some of these strips what are at the side for the botanicals. I think colour wise that probably goes better. Let's cut it. Oh, cut it out. I'm going to pause while I cut this out. See in a sec. I want to drink my tea as well. Yeah, I think that up and cut it down. But yeah, I don't think the envelope goes with it. But I also think it's probably overkill with that on as well. Especially because the page before is very, yeah, it's butterflies, and then if we've got a, yeah, it's acorns, it might be a little bit too much. But I do like that there. But then I don't know where I'm going to go from there. I am wondering about just having it plain, so it's a double writing spot, because I feel like, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of writing space, and I need to back that with plain paper. There is plenty of writing spots, you know, behind tags and stuff, and there's one there. These are obviously writing, that's writing, but yeah, I feel like it's probably ready for another writing spot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just gonna rip this down. So putting my roller up against that crease, so hopefully that will fit nice. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just going to try and take a little bit of this corner. That's better. Still need a little bit of this corner. Just going to rip it. Right, let's ink her on there, and then I think I'm going to put that in there, and then when I come round to revisiting it, when I put tags in, then I'll put a bigger one as well in the front of it, and then that'll be 2 extra writing spots. Should probably do just a big card and like do it in ledger paper or something. Then you could write at the front and the back of it. So yeah, I think it was kind of ready for some more writing pieces. I'm just going to go around the edge. So yeah, definitely going to do the next page quite simple as well, before I put any more bulk in it. But I think, like I say, I think it'll even itself out once I take more pages out. but I didn't want to take too many out and have the book quite floppy as I was working through it. I think keeping it more full and keeping its stability is probably a good thing. I would imagine if you went all the way through it and took all those pages out, it's I'd have thought it might be prone to ripping or something. So that's that. I'm going to put that. Don't know now. I want it on because I really like it. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, it just shows you, doesn't it? When you've got something on your mind and that, how it affects your ability to think. Normally I can just get on. I suppose it depends how important the thing is on your mind, but normally I can just think, right, move on, think about it, you know, when you need to think about it. I actually think I'm more wound up about having to go out shopping and stuff. I think once I've done that, I'll feel better. But obviously we've got to go out and do these things because we'll starve. And I don't think there's a chance of getting an online delivery at this point. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I can obviously save that. I mean, I could have perhaps, but yeah, I think it goes with that. But when you've got that then on top, I just don't think it goes. So, oh, I really love it. So yeah, we've done all the tags to there, haven't we? Oh, and I suppose we have to here really, because all I need to do is, I'm not going to totally cover it, I'm just going to put 2 pieces inside to journal on. So I could do that and then just need a big card there. So that's going to be me for now. Hopefully the next time you see me I'll be back to normal, but like I say, you'll see this in a week and a half anyway, and I'll probably then know, you know, if I'm staying off work and all the rest of it, and the moment will have passed and everything will be fine. Oh dear. I think sometimes it depends what side of the bed you get out of, doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think once it's got a card in, I do feel like it needs a leaf or something here. So yeah, I'll keep my eye open for a leaf to put there, because I think that would just finish that off nice. And I think if it's got the big card and maybe a leaf there, because obviously you won't see that behind it when it's in. So yeah, I think that will finish that a page off. And then I'm definitely going to cover the whole of this page, because I've only done this one thickness, just one page. Because I've done a lot of them 2 page, and then once you've got the paper on the front and the back, it's made them quite thick. So I did think I'd try a few just with one page, because obviously it's got back in there, and once then it's got back in at the back. So yeah, I think what I'm actually going to do is the next two, I'm going to back that, and I think I'm going to back that, so we've just got a couple of pages of actual writing spot before I go on to this. So I think I'll do the next one off camera until we get to that point, and then we'll resume back here. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'd say what are we, about halfway? Yeah, I would say so. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, probably just less than halfway. I think next time as well, when I do one, I think I will probably do it that I have a pocket page, plain page, pocket, plain. I think this is fine as it is, but yeah, personally I would prefer it thinner. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do another one after, because it'll be nice to do one straight away and compare the two, and then you can see what worked and see what didn't. Well, not so much what worked, you know, what suits you better. So I'll put those in with my scraps and things. So thanks for joining me. Hope everyone's doing okay, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.